Hi, my name is Kaila Beattie and I'm the president at Antris. Antris is a fully automated communication platform that helps track and monitor employees as they head out into the environment for work, so within the community or out to rural areas. 10 years ago, we had the idea of creating a product that automated a trip plan process. But back then, the development costs were really expensive. Social media marketing really hadn't been heard of yet because there wasn't 2 billion smartphone users in the world. So when that all started to pick up about 3 years ago is when we really started to develop the product for the individual user to be shared on social media and in the app stores. We've been doing a lot of work with social workers who head out to the communities to visit homes that might have high-risk patients in them or just families that they're unfamiliar with, so they need the protection. Currently, they use a check-in system that's manual with somebody back at the office where they text each other but most of the time forget. So with the automated trip plan, it reminds them to check in, and if they don't check in safely, then somebody back at the office will be notified of their plan details and where they were to be located and that they've gone missing and that somebody should follow up on them. I really found passion when developing this app as a single woman, wanting something that I can rely on to be my buddy, and I can go out to the world and feel confident and secure and safe and just live my life the way I want to without being worried about my safety. Using Antris within the organization is really helping boost team morale because they're feeling that they're really part of the team. Even when they're in the community, they feel connected back to their staff who they know now has their back. We recently developed a feature for mileage. Because our mobile app calculates the route that the people are traveling for trip planning, we can also now calculate the mileage, so that can be organized mileage per person or per location, and it can be automatically exported for expense reports. Using Antris will help the organization save money with the trip planning process and the safety requirements of finding a buddy and manually looking around the office for someone to check into. Automating that process as well as the mileage calculations and expense report, we're saving the organization many hours per month with their safety process. Antris is the first Canadian startup to be invited into the Esri Startup Program, which means we get international coverage in September when they do a press release that's going to share with the Esri community that we have launched and that we're looking for community partners in the many different commercial verticals that they offer support in. For individual users that would like to try Antris for planning a trip and being safe, we now have our mobile apps in both the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. So download and give it a try. We'd love your feedback. Antris has been doing a lot of work in the social worker or social services space, locally in London, working with an organization that has invited us to speak to the national level of their non-for-profit, and we're really excited that we could launch with them nationally really soon. In the future, we can see Antris being a really recognized name for safety and security, both from the consumer side and right down to the individual user using our apps to keep them safe. They know Antris has their back. Please visit antris.com. We have lots of information on how you can use this as an individual, including links to both the Apple and Google Play mobile app stores. And from the commercial side, we have a great 2-minute video explaining how it can be used within your organizations.